I am Lisa Blanchard, and I am the founder and executive director of the Grateful Garment Project. The Grateful Garment Project is a nonprofit organization that's entire purpose is to help return dignity to people who have been victims of some form of sexual violence. This includes children that have been sexually abused or commercially sexually exploited, victims of human sexual trafficking, and victims of sexual assault. The goal of the Grateful Garment Project is to ensure that every person who's been a victim of some form of sexual violence has the clothing and the resources necessary to help them begin their healing process. If somebody is a victim of sexual assault and they report it, many times they end up at the hospital to undergo a forensic exam we know of as a rape kit. And when you go through the process of a rape kit, many times they ask you to surrender the clothing you have been wearing for evidence. And if you give up your clothes, you have nothing to wear. So if there's not clothing available, many times people are offered paper scrubs or hospital gowns to wear home. And we just find that really unacceptable. And so what we do is we establish clothing closets at the hospitals, and we stock them with clothes in all sizes from like a 2-3-year-old toddler to a 4 or 5X adult. So no matter what shape, size, age, or gender you are, there's always something for people to wear home.
We are able to see the real impact of our work as a parent. So before, someone walks out in a hospital gown, and now somebody walks out in sweatshirt, sweatpants. You can just see the difference that could make to somebody's life, and it helps them heal, helps to get them started on the road to healing, which is something that we can't measure statistically, but is vital for an individual to be able to recover from something as devastating as sexual assault.
Many times we at the Grateful Garment Project provide individually wrapped snack items, water, coffee, tea, hot chocolate, various things for people to eat and drink. Also, many times they'll want to clean up. Some facilities have showers, some don't, but at the very least we provide things like hairbrushes, combs, toothbrushes, toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner, hand sanitizer, tissues, just a myriad of different personal grooming items so that people can clean up, because they're feeling dirty, they're feeling violated, and we want to do everything we can to help change that. In the 6 years, we went from providing resources for one agency in one location in San Jose, California, to providing resources for over 70 agencies in 29 counties in California. There's a waiting list. There's even more agencies that need our help, and that's just in California. We get calls and inquiries on a regular basis for agencies to come and help us in other places in the United States and even across the world. It's clear to me that the need exists not only where we're located here in California, but it exists all over the US, unfortunately. And so our goal in the next few years is to provide all the resources necessary to all the agencies within California that want our assistance. We'll maybe start to answer the need of agencies in neighboring states. The challenge is, and the reason we don't run to answer the need anywhere and everywhere they ask, is funding. We're a small nonprofit, it's very grassroots, but even with that, we do a major task. In this year that just ended for 16-17, we figure we gave away about 34,000 items. The year before, we gave away over 25,000 items. That's a lot of people that are touched every year by the work we do. And we do this without any government funding. We're primarily a donor-funded organization. And what keeps us from being able to answer the need everywhere is people knowing about us. People just don't know that there's a need. They don't know we exist, and they don't know how they could get involved and help.